Hey, what's going on, guys? I just want to show you guys this play I found. Pretty much beats every coverage in the game. Or actually, let me go back so you guys can see what actual play it is. So if we go to the wide slot left, you'll see this PA deep choice. It may not look like it beats every coverage in the game, but 2, possibly 3 hot routes, and it's going to beat every coverage in the game. So we'll start off calling it. I'll show you guys against a cover 3 to begin. Let's go ahead and back us up a little bit, give us a little bit more room. Doesn't matter which part of the field, you just want to make sure that your 2 receivers to the left side over here or to the wide side, because if not, you'll get the fade route instead. You don't want a fade route, you want a streak. So streaks with the slot are really good in this game. So what we're going to do is we're going to put Y on a streak. We're going to bring X, put him on a drag. He's going to be our check down. Then we're going to put A on a Texas route. And then you're pretty much reading the high-low over the middle. And you got a Y run the streak. And cover 3 match, B should do that curl. So pretty much don't look at B. We're just going to snap it right here. Look how wide open Y gets. 3 easy touchdown. I mean, it's like that every time too. Here, I'll show you again. Same play. And Y is just wide open for a touchdown. I mean, not even really close to making a play on that ball. And then I'll show you some of these other routes too. So watch B here. I'm just going to look at him, and he's going to run that curl route right there. So he's out of the play. Don't even think about throwing him on cover 3. But then let's read this high-low over the middle. So we know we're going to have Y. Ignoring that, you got X, you got A. Look at A right there, big gain down the sideline. That's a, what, 40-yard gain? And so then, I'll show you how it works against the other coverages too. So let's go here. Let's go cover 4 quarters. To be honest, I forgot which part actually beats what in this cover. Let's see what B does. I'm pretty sure B runs the post here. Yeah, he runs a post, and look at him. He's open. You can pass lead that down, reform it down, get him away from the defender. So I think you got that and the high-low in this one. So we're going to look at B and then the high-low. Yeah, we got B. Just need a little bit of time. That's a bad example. I think I, passed a little bit too early. But really, you got A here. Boom. And it's like this every single time. So now I'm gonna try to get X. Show you guys how that works. X is kind of covered. It just depends on the cover 4, like where the 3 guys in the middle are playing. You still got to make a read. But pretty much, I'd look for A or B against cover 4, and then boom like this. That's how you get that post over the middle. But it's pretty much going to be open every single time. It's just whether or not you got time to actually let it develop and throw. And so we did cover 3, cover 4. Now let's do a cover 0 blitz. So cover 0, you're pretty much looking for the drag, and I believe he runs a post here. But with the cover 0, you'll also get a one-on-one matchup with Y. So look for him. You could get him. Like we're gonna look Y here. It's risky, but you could possibly do it. Sometimes he'll beat him, sometimes he won't. That's just man coverage. Pretty much all these routes are man beaters. So if you look here, like you got X and A, both of those just didn't have time to get it off. Cover 0 is a tricky one because, like I said, you just gotta be quick getting the ball off. But wide open. Look, touchdown. Let's do one more. Let's see if we can get B here. If you want to, you can also block the tight end. The tight end, the slot formation, kind of like in a fullback position. But since they're blitzing 6, I believe, this will give us 7 blockers, so the blitz won't get in. This is really, really good against the blitz, being able to block this many people and still have good route combos on the field. And that just shedded. I got a quick jump on him, so that's probably why. We'll just redo that. This is Ultimate Team, by the way, so players are pretty good here. But look, B's wide open across the middle of the field. Just need time to actually throw it. I'm gonna try to get y'all guys an example. Oh, yeah, cover 0. If I could, yep. Well, still can't get time for it to develop, but you guys kind of get the idea. I'm gonna try it one more time before I move on to the next coverage. Just like that. and that was actually putting the tight end on a route. So that pretty much fries that. So cover 0, cover 3, and cover 4 I've showed you. So let's go ahead and do cover 1 and cover 2, get the man coverages out of the way. Again, the 2 man beating routes are X and A. Y, you could get a pretty good one-on-one matchup. And I think cover 1, I think B's just going to run a streak, so you might get him, might not. Not really looking at him. Yeah, look at Y there, he fried. Then you just pass lead up and out. I mean, it's a 50-50 ball, but one-on-one matchups in this game, especially on streaks, are actually really, really good. So we'll just ignore Y here. We're just going to look at the high-low. Look at A, just wide open, fried. You'll get a bunch of like bumping animations. I was just messing around in practice mode and found this, but let's see if we can get X here. Well, you got A. Yeah, looks like B runs a curl. If you wanted to, you could just like hot route him on a fade too, but fades really aren't that good, so I'd advise against that. I want to see if I can get Y again. Yeah, see, this is how you could technically get that Y there. And that's against cover 1. So now let me show you a cover 2 man, and then I'll go to cover 2 zone, and that's every coverage in the game. Cover 2 man, here it is. Same setup. Just doing this right here. Cover 2 man, I believe B should run a post. Let me just see. It's either a post or a streak. Yeah, he runs a post, so you just got him pass lead down away, or down and in with the left trigger, freeform it. And then let's see what other routes you get open. I don't think Y is really going to be good here. Sometimes you can, but look at A. A's wide open. One more time. Let's see if we can get A or X. A is wide open again, X is wide open, everything's open. This is a great man beater, and like the zone coverage is just fries him. So let's go to cover 2 zone. Same play. Cover 2. And then against those off coverages like cover 6 and cover 9, they're match coverages, but also it's just like a cover 4 side, cover 2 side. Something's gonna get open, I promise. But here we go. If I remember right, sometimes you can hit Y up the seam in the gap of cover 2. Sometimes you can't, but you also got that high-low, and then B should run a post. So let's go ahead and see if we can hit B. Oh, that was a bad pass lead. I didn't let it develop long enough. I got time since it's not a blitz, so let's see if we can let that play develop. Man, that's a pick. But anyways, you see he is getting open. You just got to be really, selective with the pass leading. But even if he doesn't get open, whoa, hang on. He just like quit his route there for some reason. Yeah, he did. Let's look at Y. Yeah, Y's pretty much out of the question. You can pass lead A up right there and get him away from that guy in the cover 2. But let's see. I feel like X is probably the most viable route. Yeah, just let X clear right there. Boom. X is just a check down in case nothing else gets open, but you want to let this develop. Like I said, you have so many blockers and everything that it's hard for like a blitz to get in. Okay, this is weird. I've never had him play that ball like that. There we go. I guess you can't pass lead it down with him right there. Messed up the hot routes. Let's try it again. I think you just got to pass lead out whenever that guy's in the middle like that. Let me get one completion to B and then we'll call it a video. Just like that. And if you make a man miss, it's a touchdown. So this is pretty much a play that I always have in my hot route now. Because I like to play the numbers game in this Tennessee offense. So I'll come out in like the wide stack, kind of, wide bunch, wide trips, that kind of formation. And then once they start actually like putting 6 in the box, I'll swap to a wide slot left, and then I'll bounce around. Like I really like the wide slot left. I like the wide slot left weak. I like the wide slot right and the right weak. These are probably my favorite formations. Mainly because I'm a big Tennessee fan. I see him run this a lot, like IRL. So I was just messing around past plays and found that one. But I mean, you couple that with like, just make a scheme out of it. Like me, I'm a big power run kind of guy, because you're expecting defenses to actually just like they think the running back's gonna cut to the left and try to hit that gap. But if you come out in the power, like we got the numbers there, so if you get a good run, eventually what they're gonna do is they're gonna start playing up, pressing, whatever else. But you also got RPOs you can run out of this. Like this one, let me just see. You got B, and you can pretty much run those two all the way up the field, and then when you get a chance, then you just like throw them off guard because you've been hitting short pass, short pass, short pass. They're gonna start playing up. That's when you hit them with a play like this. That's when you hit them with this and you start. Well, you get the idea. But anyways, I just want to show you guys that play. I think it's really good. Probably my favorite play in the game right now. Yeah, that's pretty much it.